My name is Nisya Nur'aini from the Management Study Program, with student ID 224111016. In this video, I will present a learning session on the topic of fundamental corporate governance. Here is the discussion. Corporate governance is a system used to direct and control a company so that its operations run ethically, transparently, and responsibly. According to the OECD Principles of Corporate Governance, 2023, corporate governance defines the structure through which the rights and responsibilities of different parties in a company, such as shareholders, the board of directors, managers, and other stakeholders, are distributed. It also outlines how major decisions are made, implemented, and monitored. The primary goal of corporate governance is to increase the long-term value of the company, protect shareholders' rights, and ensure that the company acts in the interest of all stakeholders. This system also contributes to a healthy business environment, minimizes the risk of abuse of power, and enhances operational efficiency. In Indonesia, the core principles of corporate governance are based on the General Guidelines of Good Corporate Governance issued by the National Committee on Governance Policy, KNKG, 2021. These 5 key principles include transparency, which involves openness in delivering relevant information to the public, accountability, which ensures that each company organ has clear and measurable responsibilities, responsibility, referring to the company's compliance with laws and prevailing norms, independency, which allows decisions to be made free from conflicts of interest and external pressures, and fairness, which ensures equal treatment for all shareholders and stakeholders. The application of these principles should be embedded in the corporate culture, not merely seen as an administrative formality. The corporate governance structure typically consists of several essential elements, namely, the General Meeting of Shareholders, GMS, which holds the highest authority in strategic decision-making, the Board of Commissioners, which supervises and advises the Board of Directors, and the Board of Directors, responsible for the daily management of the company. In addition, there are supporting committees such as the Audit Committee, the Nomination and Remuneration Committee, and the Risk Management Committee, which ensure effective internal controls and objective decision-making processes. This structure is crucial to prevent power centralization and to uphold a proper check and balance system. Various studies have shown that good corporate governance has a direct impact on business success. According to the Corporate Governance Development Framework by the International Finance Corporation, IFC, 2022, companies that consistently implement governance principles tend to have more stable financial performance, better access to funding, and stronger resilience during crises. Good governance also strengthens a company's reputation, enhances employee loyalty, and improves customer satisfaction. Therefore, corporate governance is not only a supervisory mechanism but also a long-term strategy to build competitive advantage in the global market. However, implementing corporate governance still faces several challenges in many countries, including Indonesia. These include weak internal controls, conflicts of interest between management and shareholders, and the lack of awareness regarding the importance of governance culture. Another major challenge is resistance to change, especially in family-owned businesses or organizations that have long relied on centralized systems. For this reason, strong commitment from top management is essential to develop an integrated governance system within the company's policies, processes, and corporate values. In conclusion, understanding and applying the fundamentals of corporate governance is not just a legal obligation but a long-term investment that determines the sustainability and growth of a business.